3 bedrooms, 1 level with a great meadow view and gorgeous Saddle Lake Farms. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty. Call on Colleen.
This is the Weather Extreme video. This is for Thursday morning, the 15th of October. James Spann here. One more day with rain, and then the coolest air so far this season sets in here for tomorrow and the weekend. Let's take a look out the window. Boy, awfully foggy out there in spots. That's the Inverness Skycam, and visibility very restricted there in Shelby County on the Highway 280 corridors. So if you happen to be watching this awfully early, you might want to take some extra time to get to work. But not foggy everywhere. There's the Tuscaloosa Skycam. Visibility just fine there. In downtown Birmingham, looking good. That's the view there from the Daniel Building, looking north. The sky cloudy. Water vapor satellite shot. We note that convection firing off to the west, just north of Shreveport. And we might see a few thunderstorms today as this final shortwave comes on through. There's the surface chart, and trying to pick out that front is kind of hard to do, but on this analysis, the surface boundary is located roughly along US 80, Demopolis, Montgomery, Auburn. If that front can get up here into the Birmingham metro or past just north of here, we could see a few strong storms today. But if it stays there, the better chance of any strong to severe storms will stay down south. And yep, it's still cold. All of Canada cold. The northern states cold. And we're going to get pretty cold this weekend as the statistics are catching up with the numbers. Latest guidance for Birmingham now showing 36 early Sunday morning. Here's our watch warning map, and pretty quiet. Interesting to note that winter storm advisory up there for Pennsylvania, also for parts of North Dakota, and a flash flood watch up for the Arklatex region for that last batch of convection rolling through. We don't expect the additional rain today will be enough to cause more flooding problems, but we'll be watching for radar trends today. And there's the risk area, as defined by the guys at SPC, a risk of severe storms today from Houston and Lufkin, Texas, through much of Louisiana into South Mississippi and southwest Alabama. And that includes Mobile up to about Thomasville. So, again, we'll just watch the trends, but if the front can stay down south, then that's indeed where the greatest chance of severe weather will be. Rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Monday evening at 7. And that's suggesting amounts of about 1/2 inch. And, of course, almost all of that would be today as we finally get a nice break from the rain for a few days this weekend and early next week. This is the OZGFS at 1 o'clock today. And, again, you can see some energy northwest of the state that will be approaching. And down below, a broad surface low develops on our front. And, again, it looks like a day with a good chance of showers and maybe a thunderstorm and maybe even a strong storm in spots. A quick peek at the instability, and there is none. And again, this is at 5 o'clock this morning, but notice once you get down there to Mobile and Baldwin counties, all of a sudden the capes ramp up to about 1,500 joules on the Gulf Coast. Can that instability work up in here? We'll see. Tomorrow will be a cold air advection day, CAA. Thickness values coming on down, a strong north wind. I think it stays cloudy most all day. We see temperatures in the 50s all day. And there's a big disparity between the GFS and the NAM. The GFS spitting out a high of 63. I think that's way too warm. The NAM is spitting out a high of 53, and I think that's a lot closer to the truth. I mean, we'll probably get down to about 49 tomorrow morning and really maybe rise a few degrees, and that's about it. It's going to be a raw day. Saturday, look at that vortex coming around the base of the trough. Now, if we had moisture to work with, it'd be kind of a rainy day, but we don't have any moisture. And this run doesn't show anything, and it might be a dry day, but I think with that kind of dynamic forcing and the associated upward velocity, you have to mention a chance of a sprinkle or a shower somewhere, just because I wouldn't be shocked there's one out there. But other than that, it's going to be a very cool day. The 540 thickness line down to Birmingham, strong north winds of 10 to 20. And again, I don't think it's a sunny day. I think we're going to have a lot of clouds around on Saturday. So again, kind of a raw day. And then Sunday, we've still got cold air advection. And again, the GFS is printing 36 now for Birmingham. This will not be a morning with radiational cooling. This, if we had calm wind, then the valleys could get down there toward 30. But it looks like we'll go ahead and drop the numbers down a bit. But at least Sunday will be a sunny day. Sunshine back in full force. Now, Monday, the surface high is right over us. That's when I do think the valleys have a chance of hitting the freezing mark, with mid to upper 30s elsewhere and a chance of some frost for the first time this season. And then we start to warm Monday afternoon. We'll be up there close to 70 with a sunny sky. Tuesday, nice day, low to mid 70s, still sunny. Wednesday, here comes your next trough. And the model madness is in effect here because the details, the timing of this, all over the road. We'll just say it's going to rain sometime over the latter half of next week. There's the surface chart Wednesday. Storms approaching Memphis. And if this is right, the storms come in here Wednesday night. And then Thursday, they're leaving. That's midday Thursday. And then a week from tomorrow looks dry. And Saturday the 24th looks dry. So hopefully that will work out. It would be nice to have a sunny and cool Saturday there. Let's check the end of the month. This is the day before Halloween, October 30th. And again, in this El Nino pattern, it's very hard to be specific more than 7 days in advance. Big trough west of us, and that would suggest a wide open Gulf not too far away, and more rain and storms and some kind of tropical feature down there over Cuba. Interesting to see that. This has been the quietest hurricane season in, I think, 27 years. Not quite over, but the SSTs are cooling down there pretty quick, at least near the northern Gulf. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.